Same time, just spaced out a little bit. Alright, so it's not going to be in 1080p, but we're going to be able to watch it. For those that don't know, I'm a huge Final Fantasy VII fan, because how could you not be? I was the correct age for this. And I've been listening to the music again lately because of that one YouTuber, so... Anyway, it's a long story, but I'm curious to see what these games look like. What's the worst game in that series? In the Final Fantasy VII series? The mobile game, probably. Listen, even Dirge of... I have never played it. Even Dirge of Cerberus, I got some cheesy enjoyment out of. It's not very good. No, I know, Johnny, the problem is I can't download the 1080p video. This is the exact one I'm... like, showing.
Cloud, let us defy destiny.
I guess together. Maybe spoilers for the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake.
They're gonna do what?
What the? This will be a memory to cherish for the rest of your lives.
What have you done? They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah.
So again, I enjoyed this. I didn't play the Yuffie storyline, but I did enjoy Final Fantasy VII Remake. I just had to treat it as a separate entity.
Surrender to the darkness. Embrace it.
This is just wrong.
Okay, well, it's available on Steam. Thanks Square Enix every 20 minutes if you play it.
Final Fantasy VII 25周年放送 Final Fantasy VII 25th Anniversary Celebration の案内役を務めます北瀬義則です。この放送では FF7 に関連した様々な情報をお届けしていきます。
Oh. Are the subtitles not hard-coded? Auto-generated subtitles. Click the gear for settings. Oh, this is a clusterfuck. They forgot until later in the video. Are you serious? Yeah, there's no fucking subtitles.
短い時間ではありますが、皆様にお伝えしたい最新情報がたくさんありますので、ぜひ最後までお付き合いください。
Whatever.
最初にご覧いただいたのは Final Fantasy VII Remake
Final Fantasy VII Remake Steam version will be out soon, and then you too can enjoy the gameplay between Final Fantasy VII, the PlayStation game, Hentai, it's PlayStation 5 version, but it's better. Integrate. Tifa was at the Italian Senate. I need some Tums. That was just me, not... Steam Deck ready. Integrate will be Steam Deck ready, and it will play on the Steam Deck just fine. You should check it out. Thank you. Steam Deck is good. Steam Deck is nice. I have one, but it took me a year to get it because it... That wasn't me. I don't have one. That was him. Steam Deck Desu. Integrate comes with Yuffie DLC. And now here's some stuff you can buy that's overpriced. Come on, why do I want that? I don't want it. What am I gonna do with it? Stop this. It's so dumb. And yet part of me wants it. Here's a dude on a motorcycle with a mullet. You know, that wasn't in the original game. Maybe you'll want that. Here's a $4,000 statuette. How much was the Tifa statuette, chat, that just got released? The clock is $300. Yeah, this merch is all fucking premium. Final Fantasy merch is just massively expensive. $16,000? No. No way. The Magitex Terra statue was $15,000. Oh, for fuck's sake.
FF7 25周年をファンの皆様と楽しめるよう
Final Fantasy VII, we now have an update for Final Fantasy VII, The First Soldier. This is a game we revealed and you've all forgotten about, clearly, but today, here at this presentation, we have footage for you. Please take a look. Well, is this right? It's a battle royale. I forgot about that. How do we make more money from Final Fantasy VII? We release a battle royale 3 years after the battle royale craze has died down. Play it for Android trash? I would, if I could. I don't... It's 16,000 yen, not dollar. Okay. Wait, isn't that just 10 bucks then? No, it's in... The Terra statue is $16,000 US. Chat is... Oh, man. Terra statue of Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, it's fucking 14,000 US dollars. We're getting so many different answers in chat. Anyway, that game looked as generic as games come. Speaking of come, this chibi graphic art style is very interesting. Whap, pow, bam, take that bad guy. What the fuck is this? They showed this last year? Did they? It's Final Fantasy VII Remake, but 1-to-1. Oh, I forgot! That's right, we have another remake coming out! That's not what this is. Well, what is this? It's episodic? Well, does it tell the story of Final Fantasy VII, or does it tell different stories? Different stories, same stories, all of FF7. Oh, my brain hurts. Okay, so it is Final Fantasy VII and other stories as well. And it's episodic. And you buy it for $70 each episode, correct? Okay, maybe not that last part. It's a condensed retelling of the whole series in episodes. Fucking Mickey Mouse ass-looking feet.
Hey, Sephiroth. Do you have Thor feet? Wait, are you the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Hey, speaking of, someone sent this my way. What the fuck? First of all, chat member who sent this to me, please understand that the ads you get are based off of your previous search history. So Feet Finder being the easiest and safest way to buy feet content on the web might in fact have something to do with Hugh. And I don't know who that is. Hugh is just some weird internet guy that just gets into your computer and like, you know, he like, you know what he does? He hides feet pictures in your hard drives. I always knew it would be Hugh.
現在配信中の Final Fantasy VII The First Soldier の新情報
First Soldier Final Fantasy VII will be released.
の最新映像をお届け
It is a game
続いては
battle
こちらをご覧ください
battle royale.
FF7 ファンの皆様にはきっと喜んでいただける情報になるのではないでしょうか。もちろん
Turn on subtitles. I downloaded the video. There are no subtitles. The only subtitles, even on the YouTube video, are Japanese, auto-generated, or auto-translate. Fuck, man. Anyway, this is what I've been wanting to see. So, well, one of the things.
The price of freedom is steep. Zach speaking.
Making progress, Zach.
And Gio. I can cut loose, right?
Wait, did they revoice Zach?
Showtime.
Why'd they do that?
Soldier First Class Genesis. A month ago,
Everyone was
he
revoiced.
went missing during a mission in Wutai.
You know, I've never actually seen you use that. Don't you think it's sort of a waste?
No.
Brings about wear, tear, and rust. And that's
Oh.
a real waste.
Because this looks cool, and I was considering buying this. But Zach's voice has ruined it.
G gave
No, I'm
birth
kidding.
to
It
the
didn't
man we
ruin it.
know as
It's just-
Genesis.
I'm so used to Zach's old voice acting.
Project Genesis.
I think it just fits really nicely. Oh well.
The puppy. What do you know? Shitra lapdogs!
Shitra! I mean, I played this game twice. It's a good game. I like it. It's not the best game ever. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I enjoy it. It looks nice. Obviously not as extensive as FF7 Remake, but I think it's probably going to be closer to the original.
Heaven?
Not quite. It's a church.
Vinny is proof
By
that
the
as you
way,
get older,
what
you
is your
can't adapt to
dream?
change as well,
To become first? Is it?
says a chat
No,
member.
To become a hero.
Oh, you wound me. I love Final Fantasy VII Remake,
Dreams are the best kind.
Embrace
but,
your
I mean,
dreams.
you do you because I don't like this voice actor.
Whatever happens, protect your honor. As soldier! Come and get it!
Alright. Well, I'm not entirely opposed to picking it up if it's any good. I do like Crisis Core. There's a chance. There's a chance I'll get it.
さて次の映像が最後の情報です。
Yeah, it's Switch
それではどうぞ
and Steam,
ご覧くだ
so
さい。
that's good. Will you get it on the Switch? If it doesn't run like assholes.
What we've done, that's set in stone. The past is forever. But the future, even if it has been written, can be changed. So focus on the future, not the past.
He wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright.
I will say I like Cloud's
Rule over
voice
the
actor.
planet with Genova at his side.
Wow, it's
Saw you
real.
lying
Final
there.
Fantasy VII
I
Remake
figured
2.
it was too late.
Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
You were here with me 5 years ago. Where are you? What happened to you?
I'm trying so hard to find you.
Sorry. Feel like I failed you.
Okay, there really wasn't much. Chat is just among us now. Alright, chat. Well, here's what I would say. It looks like Final Fantasy VII
ファイナル
Remake.
ファンタジー7リメイクプロジェクトの第2作目にあたるファイナルファンタジー7リバースを発表させていただきました。現在チーム一丸となって鋭意制作中です。
PS5 exclusive 2023, huh?
の発表時から 複数作にわたって展開することをお伝えしておりましたが、ファイナルファンタジー7リメイク、ファイナルファンタジー7リバース。
What about people who are struggling monetarily but already have a computer? I'm lucky. I can afford a PlayStation 5, but you know, just saying. So it's Remake, Rebirth, and Reloaded.
25周年もそれ以降も皆様にお楽しみいただけるようチーム一同尽力してまいります。
Revengeance!
本日は
Refund! No. That was Warcraft 3. I don't know, chat. There really wasn't much to see here today, huh? I kind of didn't even need to do this. This is a little bit of gameplay. I mean, you get to see things, and there's Nibelheim, and you know what they say about a Mako reactor outside of Midgar. Nothing else out there. Anyway, where are you from? Me? Gungaga. How is the new voice actor? You know what? I will reserve my judgment on the new Zack voice actor until we hear me Gungaga. Because if he can deliver that line with some gusto, maybe he can win me over. I don't know yet. But Crisis Core is cool. First Soldier is... Which one is that? Is that this one? Is this out already? Because there's a new map. Wait, this isn't out already, is it? It is. Oh. It's been out for a year? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. It's in Season 3. Am I going to have to try it? If I can try it on a stream, I would, but I don't know if I want to. I'll think about it. Anyway, this, I don't know if this is necessary. Like, I just don't understand why this exists. I guess because mobile. Some of it looks okay, but, you know, they're trying to go for the chibi characters, like with the Popeye arms, but without being so weird looking. Honestly, the thing that I liked the most, and I'm going to switch over to Turtle Game in a minute, but I want to say a couple things, if you'll allow me. If you're here, obviously you want to hear what I have to say, but, well, first I want to say, me, Gangaga. Second, I want to say, I actually really liked Final Fantasy VII Remake. It kind of almost achieved the impossible for me. Aside from some fucking weird... I get what they were doing with the plot ghosts. And it didn't really work for me, but I understood the intent. It was just bizarre. However, I ended up liking the story a lot better when I viewed the game as a sequel, because it kind of works that way. And I watched some, you know, like video analyses, and I ended up thinking to myself, all right, well, the original still exists and still happened. This is like a side story. But the gameplay was really good. It fleshed out some characters and scenarios really, really nicely. Barrett always makes every game better, and he was handled, I think he was great. I liked most of the voice acting was phenomenal. And it looked good aside from that one JPEG of the Midgar upper plate. But I don't know why they called it remake, because it wasn't a remake entirely. I guess that was the jape. The plot ghost jape. They should have just called it Final Fantasy VII Rebel. I don't know. Something else. But I liked it a lot, actually. And so I'm excited for Final Fantasy VII Remake Rebirth. Sorry. But the truth is, I'm going to have to think of other games to justify a PS5 for. But maybe by then, we'll actually be able to find one. Because I have not seen a single... I still don't know if PS5 exists. Like, I don't think I've ever seen one in person, and I don't know anyone that has one. Oh, wait, no, I do. I know someone that has one. Never mind. So maybe I'll, you know, next year I'll pick one up, and I'll pick up some of the games for it by then that have been proven and tested to be good games. But it does make me a little sad that I can't play it PC day one. It took this long for Remake to come to Steam, which it would be fantastic for me on a personal level. Listen, I get it. I don't like console exclusivity. Even when Nintendo does it, I would play their games on PC, especially the games that end up crusting like at 20 frames a second, like that Zelda Warriors game. But I do think that it would have been great if I could have played that on my PC, cranked up those settings a little bit, and really not had to worry about buying a whole new console. Whatever. I'm curious to see what they're going to do with the storyline, and I do think that on some level I'm intrigued where they're going with Zack, because if they're going to keep the plots, Nomura, I think, said they were going to keep it generally the same, but have a couple minor differences just to keep people on their toes. Okay, fine. I'll check that out. But what I want is, I would love to see that Nibelheim retelling done the way they did the previous stuff, and I want to see what they're going to do with the Gold Saucer. I want to see what they're going to do with some of the more just weirder moments of Final Fantasy VII that, like, you know, not just the flashbacks, but like, how are they going to handle some of the cloud psychosis stuff? That's later, but I think they can do it. It's truthfully one of the only things I like about Square Enix lately, and what they did with that Chocobo racing game was, like, really stupid. It was almost Diablo Immortal levels of dumb, except you had to pay for the full game before you could do the battle pass. So, it's a shame. I am interested in Final Fantasy 16, and I'm also, you know, I've played some stuff from Square Enix in the past 20 years I've liked a little bit, but they are not the same company they used to be, except, again, Final Fantasy VII Remake really won me over. So, hopefully, it is good. Anyway, decent presentation. When's Live Alive? When that comes out, I'm going to play it, and I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping they didn't fuck it up like they did Crystal Chronicles and like they did Secret of Mana Remake, not Trials. That one was good. So let's hope Live Alive, cross your fingers, is good, because it looks awesome, and I want it to be good really bad, because I'm going to play it. I'm going to stream it. Anyway, that's, you know, Gungaga. Let me see, do I have that sound clip? I was sure I had me Gungaga on here.
Gungaga.
Vinny, why is Zack dabbing? Oops. Wrong frame. Alright, we're gonna stop this now. I need to take a quick BRB, actually, because I had spicy food tonight, and I actually do need a tum. So please bear with me. I'll be a minute. Not even. And then Turtles.